All right, let's look at the worksheet number 1, problem number 10. All right, so a car averages 40 miles per hour for the first 6 hours and averages 60 miles per hour, so it's going a little faster, for each additional hour of travel time, so we don't know how long. If the average speed for the entire trip is 55 miles per hour, how many hours long is the trip? All right, so let's try to gather information. First, we're looking for the length of the trip. So let's say we have x hour long. Oops, I can't spell. Long trip, right? All right, so let's try to get 55 miles per hour. So that's the average, right? So in order to get, let's say, 55 miles per hour, so 55, right? So that's the average, right? So you're gonna have to do so you want the speed, so you're gonna do a distance divided by time, right? Time is, we know that x hours long, so you know that you're gonna divide by x, right? So what would be the distance? So I'm doing distance divided by time, right? So time we already know, x hours long, right? So the distance, right? How far does it travel, right? So for the first 6 hours, 40 miles per hour, and for 6 hours, so that's easy, right? So 40 miles per hour, and then do that for 6 hours. So 40 times 6. So that's for the first 6 hours, right? For additional hours, so how many additional hours? So entire trip is x. You already spent 6 hours, so additional hours would be x minus 6, right? And then average is 60 miles per hour, so you multiply by 60, right? So that will be the distance after 6 hours, right? So we got the equation. So if we can solve this equation, we're all set, all right? So let's do that. All right, I don't like fractions. I'm going to multiply through by x. All right, so x is going to be over here. So I'm going to go ahead and multiply. 40 times 6 is 240. All right, and I'm going to distribute the 60 to x and also negative 6. So 60 times x is 60x, right? We have that. And 60 times negative 6 is negative 360. All right, and then, oh, actually, I forgot x there. X, all right? And then this is going to be equal to, so x is gone since we multiply by x, but we still have to multiply 55 by x. So you have a 55x on the right-hand side. So we got that. All right. Then I'm going to just keep on moving stuff. So I guess I'm going to have to move 55. I'm going to put all the x's on the left-hand side. And I'm going to put all the other ones. So 240 minus 360. By the way, what's that? 240 minus 360 is negative 120. So it's a negative 120. And I'm going to have to send it to the other side. All right? So how do we do that? All right, first we have to move 55x over to the left-hand side. We can do that by subtracting 55x. All right? And I have to move negative 120 over to the other side, so you can just add 120. All right? What do we get? All right, so 60x minus 55x is going to give you 5x. All right, so that's that. All right, and then 55x minus 55, so it's gone on the right-hand side. right? And then we add 120, so that will cancel 240 minus 360. And so what end up having is you're gonna still have to add 120 on this side, right? Then x is what we're looking for, so I guess we just have to, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna divide through by 5 so that x is going to be all by itself. All right, so 120 divided by 5 is what? 12 divided by 5 is 2. And there's a 2 left over, so 20 divided by 5 is 4. All right, so this is a 24-hour trip. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.